So you want to quit your full-time job to travel the world, write a blog from a Bali beach while sipping on a pina colada. Well, that's not the reality, and unfortunately, travel blogging is quite difficult. First of all, it's pretty hot or too hot to be writing or working at the beach at Bali. Plus, you'll get sand on your laptop and the sun will fry your laptop. Plus, a lot of influencers are being banned or denied into Bali. Anyways, I've been blogging for over 10 years as a travel blogger, and I just want to discuss the challenges of starting a blog and if it's right for you. And if you do decide to start a blog, I'll teach you how to start an actual travel blog the right way. So let's get started. The main goal or the end game of most travel bloggers is to make money while they're blogging and hopefully traveling the world. But the reality isn't like that. And like any good researcher, I checked ChatGPT, Claude, and Google for some statistics. And 70% of travel bloggers, they make less than $5 per day. And 90 to 95% of travel bloggers will quit blogging within the next year or two. And on top of that, it takes about 2 years to see noticeable or decent income or success from travel blogging. And keep in mind, within the first year or two while you're travel blogging, you're gonna have some expenses, such as hosting your travel blog or paying for travel accommodation or flights or anything along those lines. Now, the tough question, should you start a travel blog? Well, I want to ask you this. Can you at least commit 20 hours per week to travel blogging to try and grow your travel blog and be successful? Because most people don't care about you or your travel blog or how to spend 10 days in France. Most readers are looking for value on how they can travel better, travel more, save money, or anything along those lines. But the other part, or the most difficult part, is getting an audience and eyes to your travel blog, because the travel blog and the travel niche or the travel genre is highly competitive, and most travel bloggers, they rely on Google search to get traffic. And Google search is dominated by AI and large travel brands. So if you're a small travel blogger, your website's not going to be showing on Google. So that's the main thing you got to be concerned about when you're starting a travel blog is, are you willing to grind it out and try to build some traffic and get an audience outside of Google? That's why most travel bloggers quit, because they can't build an audience and solely rely on Google, which isn't these days reliable with all that AI slop showing up on the top of Google search, as well as sponsored results. So if you still want to pursue travel blogging, or maybe you just want to travel blog for your friends and family, or in the long run, you do want to make an income and work as a part-time or full-time travel blogger, then I'm going to give you a few tips on how to start a travel blog the right way. So obviously the first thing is you need an actual travel blog and somewhere to write and somewhere to host it. I use WordPress to write my travel blog. WordPress powers like 45% of the web, and it's one of the easiest content management systems to write a blog. Most bloggers use WordPress. That's what my blog Aprilest is using for my travel photography content. And of course, you have to host it somewhere. This isn't a full tutorial on how to create a WordPress blog and on how to host it. I do have separate tutorials on that on my channel, but WordPress is the way to go. A self-managed WordPress hosting plan will save you money in the long run, and it's the best way to make money off your travel blog. The next thing you need to learn is search engine optimization. Remember, I was talking about your blog showing up on the top of Google. Even though it's difficult to show up on the top of Google search results, you still need to optimize your articles. You still need to learn search engine optimization by putting keywords in the title and your article and putting relevant photos in your travel blog post. I'm not going to tell you everything about search engine optimization in this video, but I'll put a link to where you can learn about search engine optimization in the description. And then you got to diversify your travel blog and your travel content to get reach from other readers or viewers. As I keep insisting, it's very difficult to get readers or traffic from Google search just due to the amount of AI slop and sponsored posts and competition. So you need to diversify where you get your readers and your viewers. So you're going to need to use YouTube, Instagram or TikTok, which unfortunately is going to take up more of your time. It definitely takes up a lot of my time. So you need to keep that in mind when you're starting a travel blog. If you actually have a little bit of time to diversify by using YouTube or Instagram, probably good to just use one other social media channel, because travel research and writing is going to take a lot of your time. And email marketing is probably the most important tip, because you can lose your traffic overnight from your social media channels or a Google search. But email marketing and your email list, you control and you own that list. So it's very important to be collecting your readers' emails when they reach your blog, either through a lead magnet or a sign-up form or anything along those lines. You need to give them an incentive to sign up. And the lead magnet is just like a free offering or something like how to travel the world on $30 a day or something along those lines. Just something that's free and provides an incentive to the reader to provide their email. The next important thing is how to make money as a travel blogger. I make most of my income through affiliate marketing. Pretty much affiliate marketing is just placing links throughout your blog posts and recommending certain products naturally. I'm a travel photographer, and most of my income actually comes from photography affiliate marketing, not travel, but I am associated with several travel affiliate marketing programs. So I'll put a link in the description of different travel affiliate marketing programs, including hotel and luggage companies. So you may want to check that out. Other ways you can make money is through sponsored posts on your YouTube, on Instagram, or on your travel blog. Or you can make money from press trips. That's in the long run when you build a larger audience space. I don't do sponsored posts or press trips lines. I make most or nearly all my money off of affiliate marketing. That's what works best for me. And that way I don't actually have to have customers or clients to deal with directly. It saves me a lot of time. I can work from home. I travel full time. Earlier this year, I was in Thailand for 3 months, then Vietnam for 3 months, and now I'm in Sri Lanka. So just to recap, travel blogging is not easy. It's not for everyone, and most travel bloggers are going to fail. Even me, I kind of failed at travel blogging because most of my money comes from photography affiliate marketing, but I still like to write about my travels to build my brand. And I write about my travels on Medium as well as Substack, so I can grow my brand outside of my WordPress Aprilus blog. And if you guys do decide to start a travel blog, I wish you all the success. If you have any questions or need some tips, just ask in the comments below. I'll try to respond to each and every question I can. And if you enjoyed this video, you know what to do. And as always, live easy, sleep breezy, and stay lovely.